Hello to all my lovely zodiacs. How are you all? And I am back as I promised with weekly predictions from the 18th of October till the 24th of October 2024. And we are in the middle of this week, transiting all the way from Libra to Scorpio. And my lovely Scorpios, you are going to host all of us in your zodiac. So please, my one request to you, do not act as moody as you always act. Stay calm, stay grounded, and please host us with a big smile and a lot of love. Let's see how this week is going to be for each one of us. And we always begin with Aries. Aries, let's see what's happening this week for you. Okay. Aries, there are so many possibilities in your life. Actually, you have a free will week. You can consciously choose what you want to do. You want to choose a burden or you want to choose possibilities, because this week, though it is irritating you, but it is irritating you for a reason, for you to see what actually burdens you and what actually takes you towards more possibilities, flying high. There's definitely a travel in this trip. There's a lot of conscious effort you are making to evolve as a person, to become more fulfilled, to be more self-sufficient financially, emotionally, spiritually. So that is the most important learning that you have, Aries, this week, and I really hope you take it seriously, because now, how many times do we get free wills in a week? This is a week of free will, and where the destiny is going to watch and just see what are the choices you're going to make, so that the destiny can you know design your further from here on accordingly. So please don't waste this week. It's a great week. If I was you, I would have chosen more possibilities, because there are more possibilities in your life than than the burdens in your life. The burdens are all here. They are in your mind. They're not in your life. So you have to kind of control this machine. You have to create it to work for you the way you want, and manifest life. So great, overall great week for you, Aries. But I'm just going to tell you to stay very calm this week. Make sure you don't get into arguments, because you have to see more possibilities in life, and that only happens when you're calm, when you're quiet, you're a better listener, you're just receiving things well, so that you can make an informed decision. And that's what's important for you to do. Firoza blue, very good color. This blue, denim blue, extreme. If you have a lot of denims, take them all out. Do not wear any dark colors this week. Completely avoid dark grays and blacks and royal blues and dark chocolate browns. Just avoid these colors. Go with more blues and whites, and just those colors which calm you down. In fact, your very, very lucky color is red. Also, you're a fire zodiac, so you can go for some fire elements in near your life, like maybe see the rising sun every day, and just allow and actually pray to the rising sun to give you more guidance and give you more kind of help you to choose your path, which is for your highest good. And that's when we ask a very straightforward question to the universe, I promise you get a very straightforward answer. So completely do that. 2 and 6 are your lucky numbers this week. Let's see what's happening with Taurians. Okay, Taurians are most definitely celebrating this week. They are experiencing a few things in their personal life where they need a lot of courage, where they need a lot of strength to kind of, do not allow your personal issues to kind of hamper your celebrations or your, time of getting your rewards, and literally, feeling it, yes, I've reached there, I've it's my time, I've paid my due. So all that is happening at one side, and a lot of drama happening on the other side in the personal life. So of course, the courage, there is absolutely no lack of courage where it comes to Taurians. You're a bull zodiac, you're very, very alpha, and you are an earthy zodiac, so you know how to ground yourself, you know how to be as hard as the crust of the earth, and if you want to hold on to something, you're very determined as a zodiac. Plus, your ruling lord is Venus, and luxury and celebrations and partying and all that stuff also comes to you very naturally. So you really you have to make a beautiful cocktail, a beautiful blend of all your existing elements any which ways. So not that you need to take or rent out other elements from other zodiacs. It's all in you. You are an earthy zodiac. Use your crust. You are Venus ruled zodiac. So use that for your luxury also, and make, as I said, a very nice blend. This week overall looks like a very nice week for you, my lovely Taurians. Wear a lot of diamonds, like sparkling, blingy things around you. Pink and purple are also looking great for you. 3, 6 are your lucky numbers this week. Let's see what's happening with Geminis. Okay. Gemini's beautiful week. Though you feel that things are moving very, very slow, and you feel there's a lot of postponement in my life, and I keep waiting and I'm waiting and I'm waiting and I'm waiting, and what I think is going to happen, it does happen, but it happens like I don't even feel happy about when it's happened because the time is gone. No, I don't think there is any postponement. I feel things are happening at the right time. You could be more impatient. You can't have your dinner at the time of breakfast, my friend. Even if when you're having your breakfast and you're thinking about what you're going to have for your dinner, that doesn't mean you're going to have the dinner that time. You'll have to wait for the time for the dinner. And when you'll have the dinner, and you may not say, oh my God, it is tasty, but I'm not enjoying it because I wanted it like 10 hours ago. It doesn't work like that, okay? Mother Nature doesn't work like that. There's a timing for everything. And you are entering a beautiful week. I see there is a massive breakthrough that's coming very close. It's in your life very soon. Maybe not this week, but sooner than you imagine, and there is going to be rebirth. Now, this breakthrough that is happening in your life for your highest good also needs a kind of a trade. Like if this reward is coming in your life, this breakthrough is coming in your life, then the universe also wants you to make some changes. It's a rebirth time. One birth your mother gives you, and another birth you give to your own self after you're fully evolved. You take a combine, your growth and your upbringing, what your parents gave you, and what life taught you, and then what you learned about yourself, and then you create this new self of yours. And this is the week where you start the journey of rebirth and creating a new self, so that you're ready for this breakthrough that's coming in your life, because you won't be able to handle this breakthrough with your old self. We all have to do that at some point in our life. Some of us do it and some of us don't do it, but anyway, life goes on. Universe has no time bound. It's very patient. It just goes on and on, but we don't. We are impatient, and we want to see results and changes and happiness very, very fast. So we also have to make fast decisions and understand what is in us which blocks our way, and completely evolve and work through that, and then move on. Long lecture, but I know you get the gist of it. 1 and 4 are your lucky numbers this week. Use a lot of yellow, red, and orange this week. Fire zodiacs, it's all about rebirth and fire. So go for it. Fire colors. Let's see what's happening with Cancerians. I always am very happy when I see money card. You all know my favorite woman energy, feeling, everything is Lakshmi. So when I see this lotus and this woman sitting on lotus, who is Ma Lakshmi, who I think is my true DNA mother, gives me a big, I'm very, very happy. Big smile on my face. So of course, I love that Cancerians, it's a week to get a lot of money. It's a week to create a lot of things. There are a lot of new, I have also been really trying to create so many videos, but every day there is something or other, because I have so much, information given to me since I'm born, and I think it's time that I start departing that information to my lovely followers. But there's always a glitch every day, sometime, in this week. But in this coming week, I see there is no glitch. The source is with you. And there is a creativity card. Your entire creativity will be out. The source will help you so beautifully, and the creativity will flow and go in every part of your life, and, everywhere around you. So I'm loving the cards for Cancerians. There is, yes, you need to pray. The cards this week, say Cancerians, that you need to be connected to your religion also. Whatever your religious values are, You need to practice some rituals, some prayers have to be done. And of course, we are in the most auspicious days. All these days are so powerful, from Navratri to Dasera, and now we're just heading for Diwali and Karwa Chauth and Hoi Mata Vrat, and everything is so auspicious. The planetary, the stars, and everything is so beautifully aligned, and the energy is so high. And of course, the Diwali, the New Year is coming, so we are entering that new life. It's the best time for Cancerians for you to create a new life. Get your creativity out, get things done on time or before time, because this is a week you have that window where the source is behind you and helping you completely, making things much easier for you to process. And Lakshmi is there. I always believe when there's abundance and the flow of money is there, that's fine. You can just make sure you prioritize and do things when they need to be done. All the numbers are really, really good for you. And when the Lakshmi is there, all the colors are great for you, Cancerians. Don't worry about it. Just all in all, a great, great week for you. Let's see what's happening with Leos this week. All right. Leos are very nice cards. It's, in fact, you're in a much healing space this week, though you didn't feel like this last week. But this week you feel a bit healed. You feel this master in your life. You feel there's a lot of guidance and a lot of suggestions, or a lot of light coming in your life this week from many different corners of life. Maybe your parents can give you that. Your children can give you that advice. Your staff, or somebody, some stranger on the road. But there is a lot of guidance. There is a lot of, the universe wants to heal you. The universe wants to give you a lot of awareness, and it's coming your way. Definitely, I see existence. People will start seeing you in different light. People will start like, okay, you'll feel like I do exist, and it's time for you people to address what I feel, what I want, what I desire in life, and somehow all that will be heard, will be received very well by your loved ones and people around you. And that's going to give you a lot of joy. That's going to be like, you'll feel like, yes, finally I feel the master has heard me, and the creator has heard me, and I'm also being heard. So that's what you needed for all these weeks to heal. That even if I'm a bit eccentric or I'm different, when I'm a part of this amazing system here, and I want to be heard, I want to be accepted the way I am. And this week that's happening, my lovely Leos. So I think it's always great, because whatever heals you, and healing is the most essential thing in our day-to-day life. We need day-to-day healing. We need that day-to-day cleanse. We need that day-to-day flow of energy to come in our life. So I see you making some very conscious decisions also. Your lifestyle is much better. Your eating habits are getting better. Your exercises and everything. There's a good physical, mental, spiritual kind of a healing cleanse that's happening around you. Amazing. Very proud of you, my lovely Leos. 1 and 5 are your lucky numbers. Gold, yellow. I'm loving that mustardy yellow also for you. Great colors this week. Let's see what's happening with Virgos. Wow, what have you been up to? I love your cards. I see a lot of participation. I see a lot of collaborations. If you'll see the card, it says participation from all 4 sides. Things are coming together, Virgos, and you're flying high. You're flying without wings. Just see this. This is trust, this faith. Your time has come, and you're flying high enough. But hold on. I definitely want you to enjoy this. But my lovely Virgos, don't get blindsided by it. If something is too bright in our eyes, and it's really, hitting your eye and your retina, there is a huge possibility there's a massive darkness behind. So don't get carried away. I want you to enjoy these all participation and everything that's coming around for you. Amazing. You're flying high. Amazing. Still, do not forget your reality, and do not forget that there is light and darkness together, and they coexist. And it's a fraction of a second that one flips from this side to that side. So keep your sanity intact. Keep yourself intact. Don't let go of your values and your system and your belief system. It has to be a part of who you are, and you cannot compromise to that, my lovely Virgos. So you have to keep that in mind. Overall, lovely week. Beautiful cards. 4 and 8 are your lucky numbers this week. Green, all the shades of green are looking very, very nice, and I'm liking pink also. And I love the combination of pink and green. It's my favorite thing nowadays. I'm looking for so many beautiful clothes with pink and green combination. And anyway, they are in your lucky colors. Go for it. In fact, they are okay with me also. There was a lotus in Cancerian cards, and lotus is all about green and pink. So anyway, maybe get some lotus around your house and place them in some bowls around you. All that's going to work. It's amazing. And yeah, just enjoy the week, but keep yourself grounded. Do not forget you're the one of the most spiritual zodiacs, and very, very earthy, very, very grounded, very, very detached. So do not get into these attachments, because once you start believing in, I want you to enjoy the phase you are in. Don't believe in it. That's the difference. Let's see what's happening with the Librans. Librans, this week you're finally going to be free from all of us, and you will really give us to Scorpios and Scorpio, and Scorpio will host all zodiacs, and you will have the sigh of relief. So let's see how this week is looking for you, my lovely Librans. Okay. I like what I see. There is a transformation. There is a new vision in life. You definitely want to change the course of your career and your business life and your work, everything. You want to change. You want a new vision. You're extremely bored of what you do, though you do it very well, but you're bored of it, and you're like, okay, I need some change. I need some creativity. I need some transformation definitely happening. And you are very innocent when it comes to a lot of things. You are a Libran. You hate confrontations. You hate a lot of discussions. You just want the mother of creativity to just flow in your life effortlessly, and you don't have to do anything. And effortlessly, you're making everybody happy. Everybody's happy around you, and you're making the changes. The problem with Librans is that they don't make too many changes in their life purely because they don't want to upset everybody. Okay, they want to please everybody. But when we move in life and we make some changes, my darling, sometimes people are not happy about it. That doesn't mean they don't mean well, or that doesn't mean they think any less of you. It's just that they were in their comfort zone, and you have your right. It's your prerogative to come out of your comfort zone and make your life larger than what it is. It is just your birthright. It's absolutely fine. And they will come around. Nobody can be upset with Librans for too long. I have never seen that. They are the best people pleasers. And yeah, we always forgive you, my lovely Librans. So what are you worried about? Move on. You're very innocent. And I like the kind of new people that are coming in your life. They're also as pure as you are. They're very clean hearted. Luxury is your thing. You love, love, love luxury. And you're going to attract a whole lot of it this week. So overall, looking very good. You've had a very hard 2023 and even half of 2024, but things are coming around. I see the shift happening. I see the change happening. So brilliant for you, my lovely Librans. Completely go for it. 3 and 7 are your lucky numbers this week. I'm liking a lot of black. Black is a color of knowledge. Black is a color of information. And when you want to make that transformation and you want to change your life, the energy that you need most is information and knowledge. So wear a lot of black. The black robe of graduation. Hello, that it is a color of knowledge. So embrace it, own it, and ask the universe to give you more information, to give you more knowledge, and ask for it. That is why uh, it is when we are studying something, when we are trying to get knowledge of something, we feel very dark in our head. It's only when we've understood that information, the light starts through. So when you're seeking for knowledge, you're getting into that tunnel. You may feel it's very dark, but there is light at the end of the tunnel, and you need to believe that completely. And yeah, as I said, wear a lot of black, wear a lot of pinks and purple. Good color for you. And I'm loving 3 and 9 for you this week. Let's see what's happening with Scorpios. Scorpios, as you know, in this week, middle of the week, we all will enter your zodiac. You will host a lot of us with your grumpy and loving nature. I don't want to upset you, Scorpios. You know you're grumpy. You're very passionate also. But it is what it is now. Let's see what you're going to do with us and with yourself this week. Of course. And of course. So, The best thing is, of course, there is a mind boggling card. Look at your mind. It's like it's written mind, and your mind is all over the place, and you're so irritated and so angry. Now, only the sigh of relief for me here is that whatever is your frustration and your anger is going on your lover. I don't think I have that kind of anything with any Scorpio. So I'm in safe zone. But yes, Scorpios, do not snap at your partner, at your spouse, or at your lover too much. It's not fair. It's not right. The card of silence is here. If you are irritated or if you are a little disappointed with things, it is because you had very high expectations for no fault of anybody else. So make sure you're silent, have a lot of water, hydrate yourself, which I'm just going to do right now because it keeps us cool. So please do that and do not be upset with your lover. I think your lover is doing the best for your birthday month, for your birthday party, or whatever it is. It's very petty. I think you're, but I know that about Scorpios. They are never upset with big things in life. They completely lose the plot with petty things, small things. But hey, it's your birthday, and when birthday comes, that's a sign that you are growing physically, and there is no harm that if we are physically growing, sometimes we should choose to grow mentally as well. And you definitely need to do that, Scorpios. Completely. Come on, yeah. Now, enough is enough. I can't see the same moody cards for you all the time. You're such a lovely zodiac, so compassionate, so full of passion, and so full of like extravaganza, that wow factor. So stop being such a brat for no reason. Silence is your card. Completely manifest that in your life. And 6 and 8 are your lucky numbers. All the colors of love, red, orange, oh, just love, love, love everywhere. Have a lot of red balloons, red roses, red. Just bring that love in every breath that you take with everyone around you, especially the person who loves you and you love that person. Just love is the most beautiful thing. Do not forget that. Let's see what's happening with our lovely Sagittarians. I know you had a rough last week, Sagittarians. Your cards were very tricky. Things are looking so much brighter this week. There's definitely harmony entering this week. There's a lot of completion. There's yin yang. You are addressing the bright side and the dark side, which is within you, and you want to make a very perfect balance between the two of these. You want to own the day and the night. You want to have the sun and the moon. Beautiful, lovely. How are you going to do that? That is the question. Come out of your comfort zone. Do not you know avoid the problem that is there in your life. There is a solution to it. I want you to head on, go face it, talk about it, deal with it, but do not just ignore it. Absolutely not working for you. You have to find a solution and come out of it, rather than start, okay, ye to idhar ho raha hai, let me just start doing this. This is no, no. You'll be back to this closed door, and you're forced to open it, and it's easy to open it. I just want you to completely head on, go and talk to the people who are involved in this problem. Have communication, surrender, let go of your ego. Try to be a better listener. You'll be so shocked, Sagittarian. Something great might come out of it. The only thing I find challenging in Sagittarians is that they don't listen well. That's not good. So be a great listener. I know that there are a lot of things that are not perfect in Cancerians at all, and I'm all ears. Whenever you have a suggestion, do drop it in my DM or in my comment section. If it's too negative, I'll delete it, but I'll definitely read it. I mean, I am sensitive. I'm Cancerian after all. But having said that, you need to watch out for yourself. There is harmony around you. There is success around you. You need to, as I said, head on, go, solve the problem, apologize for what you've done wrong, or explain your side and move on. Be bygones, be bygones. That is your mantra this week, my lovely Sagittarians. Don't be stuck on little things. 1 and 5 are your lucky numbers. All the shades of blue, purple are great colors for you this week. Let's see what's happening with Capricornians. There is one Capricornian sitting right in front of me here. I don't know what's coming out for her and for all of you, but we will watch. Okay, Capricornians. Okay, nice. You are going in a little delusional land this week, a little la la land. Get a reality check. You're a rebel without a cause. You're rebelling this week, but you don't know what you're rebelling. You just want to behave like a rebel. You don't have a cause. So, who is going to be at the loss? You. So, beyond illusion, tell yourself this week you're in an illusion. What you're thinking, what you're imagining is an illusion, it's not reality. So come back to a reality life. Though I see projection, I see somebody around you who will have a conversation with you, talk to you face to face, and give you some projection, some clarity, but be open to listen to this person. Allow yourself for that clarity, because the only thing with Capricornians is always when they go in their la la land, because half the time they're anyway living in their dreamland. They're never present on the planet. And half the time when you're present, that also, if you'll go to that Delulu place, then God save the Capricornians is the song I'm going to sing. So please come back to reality check. No illusion. You have to go beyond illusion, because life is beyond illusion. It is beyond imagination. Life is about creating, accepting the creativity, moving forward with it. But you're a very earthy zodiac and you're very, very spiritually high. I'm sure you're going to take your guidance very seriously and you will pass through the week without any challenges. So please, yeah, just keep talking to yourself and tell your other side this, because you know, Capricorn, you're ruled by Saturn, and Saturn being a very, very disciplinary and a very karmic zodiac, it is a malefic zodiac, and it can touch that dark side of you and make you very self-destructive sometimes. So make sure you don't, because of this Delulu place, you don't destroy your life. Just, but as I said, I don't see it as a serious problem, because there's also guidance around you. So make sure you're not rebelling without knowing why you're rebelling. There are many good reasons on the planet to rebel. Anyway, your lucky numbers are going to be 4 and 7 this week. Your lucky colors are going to be gold. Wear a lot of gold around you. Gold will give you that knowledge. It's the color of Jupiter. Jupiter is all about wisdom and knowledge and spirituality. It will give you that. Wear a lot of mustard and a lot of dark pink. Let's see what's happening with Aquarians. And my cute little cat is here. Let me share you. Her name is Strix. Strix, say hi to my followers. They're so lovely, Zodiac. She's an Aries, so she definitely has a lot of attitude. Ignore her. And I am back. Trixie, come here. So, Aquarians, let's see what's happening with you this week. All right, Aquarians, where is all this money coming from? So much abundance, so much cash, and a lot of fun with this money, a lot of partying, a lot of vacation, a lot of relaxation. Just don't become too comfortable in it, because if you get lazy, not cool. So just enjoy the money, of course, enjoy your abundance for sure. Keep your health also a bit in check. I love this week. There's a lot of dance, there's a lot of, maybe there's a festive season, Diwali and Tash parties, and everybody's just doing all that. Just don't overdo things, because, you know, though I always find Aquarians very selfish, and they definitely make sure that they are their, you know, most favorite, and they take care of themselves. But sometimes I'm sure we are humans and we get carried away, and that's not cool. So don't do that. Aquarians are not people pleaser at all. They only please themselves. So that's amazing. My cat is literally sniffing the cards. And she wants to know how her week will go. I mean, now she's sniffing my phone. So cute she is. Anyway, Aquarians, she's definitely interested in your future, because of course there's cash in your cards this week. You're winning a lot of card parties, and my cat likes cash also, because of course she's my cat. So yeah, she's interested. Lovely, lovely, lovely week for you. All the colors are very, very lucky. Avoid black for sure if you are going to a lot of gambling and all that this week. Not that I support gambling. No, I don't think it's cool at all. Avoid it if you can. but you're making money, so maybe there are other ways to make money. Work hard. Okay, so do that. And there's a lot of dancing also, so wear a lot of bright colors, red, yellow, enjoy those in that energy. As I said, just avoid black, it's all cool. And 1 to 9, all the numbers are looking very good, especially 6, the color of Venus. And let's see what's happening last but definitely not the least with my lovely Pisces. Pisces, you are very stressed this week, like you were last week. You're juggling a lot of things. You're feeling very intense, and you want to really work a lot towards your career, and then you don't want to miss on your social life. You don't want to miss on your um, friends. You have a bit of FOMO. I don't know if you accept that, Pisces. I will tell you, accept it. Because once we accept a problem, it's only when we can deal with it, solve it, come out of it, and move on. So there is a bit of a FOMO issue here, suddenly. And please, maybe it's festive in Diwali, maybe a lot of people are meeting, maybe there are a lot of invites, some you can go to, some you cannot, and you're like, what's happening there? Who is come there? What are they talking about me? And all that nonsensical things are happening which are not important, but you're getting stressed, you're physically tired, you're physically weak also. So take care of your vitamins and take care of your minerals and your nutrients in your body, the week. I want you to see the sunrise. You need to get that energy from sun. You need to get the energy from moon also. So make sure you put yourself outdoors at some point in the day and at night as well, as you get healed and recharged by Mother Nature. It's very important for you. And where your career is concerned, I definitely see things are maneuvering in a much better position when as we head towards November and December. But this week things are just confusing you, and that's fine. It's absolutely fine. Clarity only comes after a massive confusion. It's but natural, so it's okay. Do not just take it too seriously, and don't try to juggle too many things. Just do what makes you happy. Do as much as it makes you happy. You do not need the Nobel Award in being perfect in everything. You don't need it. You don't want it. It's going to do no good to you. So just relax, my lovely Pisces. Your lucky numbers are going to be 2 and 7. Your lucky colors are going to be a lot of pink and yellow. Lovely card. And that brings us to the end of weekly predictions, my lovely zodiacs. And I hope to see you all very soon. And I want you all to be very, very happy. Enjoy this festive season. Keep yourself very, very safe and a bit conscious of what you eat and drink. And yeah, just love each one of you and love each other also. Nobody fights and argues in this week. Just relax. Bye bye.